Hi there, and welcome to Wine Direct Essentials Building a Club Video 1. Today we'll be going over some of the basic steps on how to build a club in the admin panel. Let's get started. To navigate to your club list, select the main tab Store, followed by the sub-tab Clubs. You can either simply click the sub-tab Clubs button or hover over the sub-tab and select Club List from the sub-menu. Either way, you'll get to the same location. Be aware that my site might look slightly different than yours. The order of the clubs that you see here affects both the way that the club is displayed on this page as well as how it's displayed on your website. If you're not working on a design build, you can add a new club by selecting the green Add a Club button in the right-hand corner. We'll start by filling out the general information for the club. The name we enter here for the club will be customer facing, so it should be something that is descriptive of what the club is and enticing to customers. You can give it a code, which will primarily be used for reporting purposes. You can also give the club a short name. The short name is where you can use an internal description for the club if you'd like. The short name will only be displayed under the customer's account when they're pulled up in the POS, so it'll only be visible to staff. The teaser is where you're going to put the reasons for people to join the club. The information that's put here is what will encourage people to select this club over others that you might offer. You may want to include how often the club's being shipped, what the discount percentage is, if there's any complimentary or discounted event tickets, or any other benefits to joining the club. Next is the order. Remember, the lower the number, the higher it's displayed. If it's a 1, it'll be the topmost on the list. You can have multiple clubs with the same order number. If you have multiple clubs with the same order number, it'll put the clubs in order by date of creation. You'll want to make sure that you're only shipping to states marked as compliant. If you're offering pickup at your winery, make sure to select for pickup at the winery. For those of you who charge a pickup handling fee, you can add the fee here and it'll be added to every club pickup order during processing. To activate this club, select Is Active. To enable online club signups, you'll need to also select Display on Web. You can have a club that's active but not displayed on web. However, you can't have a club that's displaying online that's not active. Next, you'll need to select your club signup confirmation email, which will go out anytime someone signs up for the club either in the tasting room or online. The Use Default option that you see here is actually the system email club signup confirmation. I recommend that before you build your club, you create an email document specific for each club. That way, when someone signs up for your clubs, they receive a welcome email that pertains to that specific club. You'll then need to decide whether this is a standard allocation club or a user's choice club. The difference is a standard allocation club generally doesn't offer customization or the ability to add on to an order within the club batch. Any customization or add-ons will need to be done in a manual process by the administration. The User's Choice Club functionality allows both the customer and the administration access to customize and add on to orders within the club batch. You can also use the User's Choice functionality but not make it customer-facing, which will make it similar to a standard club allocation, but it would still allow the administration to adjust specific orders needed without as much manual processing. There's a lot of benefits to using the User's Choice functionality, so I highly recommend taking a look at what it can do for you. Next, you'll want to put your California auto renewal terms here. This will only be displayed for club members signing up in the state of California to acknowledge the auto renewal terms for your club. Finally, you can choose to require a credit card upon sign up or not. Once you've made the appropriate adjustments, press Save. In the next video, we'll be going over the remaining steps on how to build a club in the admin panel. Thanks for joining and see you in the next video.